Mark Carney didn't achieve a majority because of what Canadians wanted, or by a stroke of luck. Everything that led up to it was a carefully calculated plan carried out to perfection, using every loophole in the system to hijack democracy. From 2020 to 2024, Carney was already positioning himself to become leader of the Liberal Party. In 2020, after COVID, he became Trudeau's informal economic advisor, appearing to help with pandemic recovery plan. But really, he was integrating himself into the Liberal Party, learning and shaping policy. In 2021, he delivered a keynote speech at the Liberal Convention, formally introducing himself to the Liberal supporters, presenting his book and his vision for saving the world from climate change, while quietly planting the seeds of a leadership run. There was even an old Maclean's magazine piece from 2022 saying Mark Carney could end up leading a certain late-cycling governing political party in Canada, effectively predicting the Liberal leadership race where Trudeau steps aside at the end of his term and Mark Carney swoops in. Then in 2024, he moved even closer to the Liberals when the party announced he would head its task force on economic growth. Before Carney took over, Trudeau left behind a major gift, a key part of the plan. He packed the Senate. 81 of the current 97 senators were appointed under Trudeau, almost guaranteeing passage of whatever laws the Liberals want to pass. It's almost like doing that was Trudeau's entire purpose. They didn't want to leave a majority government to chance, which is why they started recruiting floor crossers as far back as 6 years ago. When Chris d'Entremont crossed, Melanie Joly admitted she'd been trying to court him since 2020. Since then, according to several MPs, the Liberals have been trying to recruit members for years, and now they finally got the 5 that they need for a majority, which, by the way, almost no one thinks should be allowed. This whole myth that people vote for the MP is completely false. Only half of Canadians say they even remember the name of the MP they voted for. Only 6% say they voted based on the MP in their riding. Only 26% say that they're fine with the floor crossing as it is. The other 74% believe that if an MP is unhappy with their party, they should run in a by-election, sit as an independent, or resign their seat, with support for running in a by-election at 41%. It's too bad the many attempts to make floor crossing illegal were voted down every time by MPs from across the spectrum, though mostly Liberals and Conservatives. And now Mark Carney is carrying out the final part of the plan, gaining control of committees, the final nail in democracy's coffin. Mark Carney took every advantage of a flawed system, and no matter how you look at it, every political party has their hands dirty in this one. My friends, it's the end game.